Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Oh my god, this guy finally changed his clothes. What the fuck?
Well...
Do you have to beat the game for him to do this? Or beat the first season or something? Whatever, the first half. Alright.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Yeah, are you ready yet or what? I didn't notice you there. Blazing sword, and I see. You're Law, aren't you? Zephyr's kid. Damn, when did you get so tall? Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you is running around with the blazing sword himself. I'm sure your old man would be proud.
All right.
Go on ahead without me. I'll catch up later. You got it, boss. See you around, Law. Don't work too hard now. Do you know that guy?
I guess...
Can't say I do. Even if I met that guy before, last time I would have seen him would have been when I was real little. You could have at least said hello back to him. I'm the reason my dad's gone, remember? You know how much they looked up to him here? Law. Sorry for getting us sidetracked. Let's get out. Hey, is Law doing okay? Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him. Even if it's not his fault, that's a big thing to carry at his age. Yeah, but he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I have faith he'll pull through. Good. He's gonna need your support. He's still just a kid, and Zephyr's the only one at that.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whoo!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Alright, so we got Volcano. Excuse me. Alright. I need to go back to Pelagian real quick. Crap, there's another quest here. Let's go get this one too.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know.
Wow! Thank you. Great.
Yeah.
First question, don't think too deeply, just go with your gut. What's your favorite type of astral energy? I like Earth. If you're rich, how would you spend your gold? Buy everyone the best equipment, party all day, every day. Oh no, equipment. The most important thing to you in life. I'm all about the money, having my free time, my friends, obviously. Friends. There's a wall standing in your way. What do you do? Break it down, climb over it, turn around and leave. No. I usually climb over. Have you heard of any mysterious voices before? Of course. You're like a sweet, innocent mage. You have an honest and cheery personality that naturally draws people to you. I'm a mage? I didn't think I was a mage. You know what to say in any situation without hurting anyone's feelings, but be careful. Some might think you have an ulterior motive.
Wow.
You know, I never really thought of it myself like that, but maybe you're right. That's what I'm here for. If you ever want another session, come talk to me again anytime.
I wish I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. But
To the inn.
let me see. Yes, you're Rinwell, all right?
If only your brain could keep up with your.
There's actually some armor in here. I didn't even know. Hold off though.
Mount.
This is that. All right, Gord Wino. I have so many now, I don't remember who was who. Try. Tell me where. No. Giant, oh, it's Mantis. Can almost do that. Nope, that one is level 50 something. In sync. I'm not even sure if I know what that quest is yet. That's the library. That one had the two dudes that we can't fight yet. Just look at that one. Man, where is this guy? There's another giant quest. Oh, it's right next to me.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah, right.
Just
Great. Yeah. Great.
hey. Oh. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mabo Curry.
Alphen! She owns stuffing bread with Mabo curry!
Now I can eat this every day.
jeez, Shion, you're hooked on that stuff.
Alright, back to the field guide. Alright, Alforce. That's just progression. Defeat the giant Zoogles. Can't do it yet. Explore the temple. That one's also really hard. Really, that one's too hard. This one's too hard. I think I can do this one. Search for Nadia. Okay. So we can do two of these, probably. This one and Nadia. We'll do this one first. Oh, this is how you get the rat pig recipe. I need this. Search for Notio. Eh.
Hello. I see. Oh.
Oh,
I see.
yeah.
But why Voron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
Head to Taka Pond. Have I not been to Taka Pond? There it is.
What? What? All, what? All right.
Huh? What? What? Oops. Give me elephant back. Everything else will be boss
We've reached our destination.
Zoogles.
No way.
Well,
Sure.
Agreed.
Nice. Ooh, an advanced healing art that greatly restores one ally's HP. Give me. That sounds good too. Okay. Now we need to make Rot Pig.
I must say, I wasn't expecting you to be the one to spoil their reunion.
well, it was the same with Alphen and Shion. Too much affection can be hard to bear. In fact, you look sort of pleased. Dohalim?
I have the privilege of witnessing their new start together.
Rot Pig, Rot Pig. Oh, it's very easy to make too. Earn common points medium. Ooh.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Wow, that's some weird-looking meat you're cooking up there. What is it exactly?
That would be grilled rapig.
What?
Whoa there! What's the big brouhaha?
It's Rat Pig! How could you cook something with such cute little eyes? What did it ever do to you?
I fail to see what the problem is. Rapigs are perfectly edible creatures. Having said that, I do realize it's become rather rare to eat them lately. What with people increasingly embracing them as pets and companions.
They definitely didn't fall out of fashion to eat because of their flavor, that's for sure.
Agreed. Rapigs have tender, fatty meat. The taste can take some getting used to, but I would argue that's part of its charm.
If the taste is too strong, I imagine you can either just cook it thoroughly or simmer it with some herbs to mask it.
Indeed. At first I wasn't sure whether to smoke it with spices or simmer it in water, but I opted to grill it as is instead.
Seriously, Dohalim? You have the weirdest tastes.
That's probably because when you live the life of a lord, you grow tired of most ordinary cuisine.
So you end up seeking out more unusual food. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, putting aside what it used to be, you've got to admit it does look pretty damn good. Meat is meat, after all.
That reminds me. I do believe I once read in a book about rare delicacies, how one can go about preparing an owl.
Ooh.
I suppose I won't have the chance to try it anytime soon.
Not with Hootle, you won't!
Nice. Rod extension. Improved healing arts. That's good. Increased max HP. Wow, this is pretty good. This whole thing is good here. You save up some points. Alright. I think one more quest we can do, and that's the swarm one. Where do I go to kill swarms? Oh, I know where I'm going. I did it again. Oh my god, menus. Alright, we're going to... I know when I see it. This place. Yeah. Teleport here.
We've reached our destination.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Oh crap, it's a giant. It's another giant one. So maybe I can't do anymore. Until we're higher level. I want to see what level he is. $42. Maybe we'll see how it starts. How the fight starts out.
I never miss! Go for the weak point!
Astral Arch?
That's my cue! Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! Radiant here! Searing flame! Burn the stockpile!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Not in your dreams!
Blow away! We did it! Take this!
Energy!
Dragon Swarm!
Negative gate! Freeze laser!
Ready?
Come down!
Take this! Blow escape! Raining blast! Blow away!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Knock him out quick before he does his thing.
Blow escape!
Gemini Aqua!
Raining blast!
Raging storm!
Blow away!
Celestial hammer! Razor cyclone! Celestial hammer!
Ignite!
Oh, I missed.
Rending you apart! Bloody take this!
Here I go! Dance in the wind! Only getting started! It's weakened!
This ends now! Raining blast! Blow away!
Armor won't save you!
Here I come! You're mine! I'm not...
Resonate with the earth!
You're mine!
Rending you apart!
Raining blast! Take this!
Mine!
Blow escape!
Oh, did he just... Oh shit, I got knockout prevention.
Here, let me help! I'll be saving this one! Radiant
They smite with black blade!
Nice, 5,000 spirit.
Incantation.
That move
I
is
couldn't
tough.
make it in time.
This fight should be okay. We're not spending a whole lot of CP so far. He's halfway dead.
Back into the fray! Now!
All yours, Kisara.
Mega Ray! Can't be stopped!
Whoa, what was that?
Scream.
Illuminate the dark! Holy glitter!
Kind of want another heal. First aid me.
It's gonna attack! Right, watch out! Illuminate the dark!
Bathed in blood.
Rending you a bloody holiday!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Try harder! Take this! Lunarondo!
By the power of blood! Holy land! Annihilation!
Devastation!
Let them light they smite with blackened blade.
That move you can't really do anything about.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Raining flash! Blew away! Not today!
Great evil! Where that came from? There! One more!
Here I come!
I'm almost impressed.
How great is coming from you?
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Dragon
Freeze
force!
land primed and ready.
Blew away!
Can you take it? Step for the win.
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Our dance here,
Blew
player.
away!
Please now.
Raining flash!
It's over. Chronicon field.
Negative gate.
That move.
Here comes a big
Dodge.
one! My turn! Here I come!
Illuminate the dark. Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
You're mine! No escape this time!
Oh, I missed. Way too late.
Ammo. I'm all stocked up. Annihilation.
I'm not done!
Here goes.
Can you take it?
Glacial
One more hit.
Blow away! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Okay, well, that one wasn't bad.
Don't push yourself too hard.
And we got Rending Titan Fangs off of it, which I think I needed. Alright, Swarm. Report back to the client, which was where? View map. Okay.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Right!
Yeah.
Nice. It's always good. Special ammo increase. I kind of like that. Last shot. Increases the damage dealt by the... when her shot is the last special bullet. These are all also pretty good. 4 AG? Whoa. I'm kind of curious. That's a lot of fucking action gauge points. Okay, use that. Alright, it's gotta do a lot of fucking damage. I could finish this, and that would give me 30 attack. Actually, I'm just gonna keep working on this. Alright, so I think that's it for now until I gain a couple levels. Can I rest here? I don't think I can. No. Give me a campfire to rest that real quick. Sure.
We've reached our destination.
I think I get the gist of this now.
Good night, everyone. Well, off we go.
Alright, so I was I'm level 38, 39. I think I need to go farm the zone we were just in. I think those enemies were level 40. I'm under level. Well, the boss was 41. So I was a couple levels under, but we still got through. Pretty, not so terribly either. I think I still have items. Yeah, it was a giant plant. We kind of fucked that thing pretty good, actually. Let me go to the last area anyway. If I can figure out my buttons. The wedge. Just go inside. So I can teleport here. That's cool.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Alright, what level are you guys? 38. Oh no, we're okay. Never mind. I'm not under level, we're fine. We can move on with the story. I'm comfortable with it.
The enemy wields arts too. We'll soon see about that. Do it, Doberline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Hear me, flame of fury!
Severing wind!
Burning strike! Glacial spear! Piercing orb! Raging cascade! Freeze Dragon form! Art seal!
I'm ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash! Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Okay, so yeah, we're good here. To... Where is the main story going? Here. Oh, one more thing though, before we go. Need a campfire. Or this one too. Yeah, we'll go at the end. I think there's one more weapon I need to create. For Law?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
No. I'm good. We don't know where those are. The Tenebrae staff. I have that one. What am I missing? Refine Tenebrae. Oh, it's because I'm using it. I can't make it. I think that was the issue we have. Indomitable Gargantuan bones. That's what I need to figure out how I got those. Enemy info. Austrias, look for purple. Rending Titan Fangs, okay. Here we go. Oh, these guys. Okay. Yeah, we can fight these guys. I need to fight them like 2 more times a piece, maybe. No, these drop it too. Well, that's easier. If we find these guys, I'd rather fight them. Alright, so we are going back there first for a little bit. We can make his weapon though, so let's unequip Tenebrae staff just so we can upgrade it. So then for Law, we just need Mystical Lumina Core. What dropped Mystical Lumina?
Have you guys
These guys, okay.
checked your equipment lately?
I know what we gotta fight now. So we're good. Wrong button. Okay, so gargoyles and
Looks like we made it here
mushrooms.
in one piece.
Do this fight again.
No choice. On your escape. Dragon form.
Dance in the wind!
We're not now.
Dance in the wind!
Hold nothing back.
Feel annihilation! Warp in the stockpile! Here goes! Let me help!
I'm not done.
On your...
Raining flash. Blow away. Strike. An astral art.
That's my cue!
Shut him down. I'm not done. Severing wind.
Here I go!
Take this.
Negative
You're mine. Dragon form. Wind.
On your
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Mystical?
Barely a blip on
Thank
our
you.
radar.
Okay, we're done with those. Need gargoyles and egg hammer dudes. Not those guys. Shit.
Little... Help! Radiant here! By the power of war! Here be swirled! By the... Let's cut our losses!
No, those can be rending, but I don't even think I need any more rending.
No choice.
By the power of flame!
No dawn shall break
Lightning
this
roar!
night!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! The Wise Warrior knows when to call it quits!
Alright, these guys.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy thunder! Holy lightning! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Blow away.
Spear!
I'm not done. Dragon swarm.
Gale force!
Severing wind. Take this.
Raging
Through
escape!
escape.
Here I go! Brett, it's over! Magic is in!
Oh, I got dunked.
Power of Photon!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Denied!
Burning strike! Photon flash! Lightning
Time to let it rip.
Illuminate the Lava! Annihilation!
Blow away.
Mega Ray!
I'm not done.
Can you take it?
Take this. Raining slash.
Elusive deity!
Dragon swarm.
Lightning orb!
Try this.
Illuminate the dark!
Quantum ring.
Holy glimmer! Holy land!
I'm not done. You're finished. Try harder. Not a chance. I'm nearly done for.
Ready to go!
Not today.
Here
I go. No escape.
Stalagmite!
It's over.
Another incantation ruined!
This one's mine!
Take this. Dragon swarm.
Celestial order! Annihilation!
Dragon swarm. through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Resonate with the earth!
Take this!
What? I'm behind him and he hit me.
Blow away! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat dirt! I owe you one! Take this! No escape! Start up!
Raging Cat, healing art!
You're mine! Take this! No escape!
In a bind?
I'm not done! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! I'm not... You're mine! I'm not done! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I'm glad they beat the shit out of the other one too. I was wondering why it takes so long to kill the other one.
All yours, Kisara. We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We
Crap.
barely got a look at the thing.
That's not what I was trying to get, right? I need gargantua bones. I got gypped. There's one.
Coming through.
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing art.
Radiant Blast! Got fire!
I've got this. Let him mark you handle it.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished
Nothing gets by me.
Blow away!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Healing silver, stay. Sleep now.
Here I come!
More for the top.
Dragon Swarm!
Reload now.
In an instant! Impact block!
I'll heal you all. Illuminate the dark. Control healing surge. Holy
I'm
land.
in your debt.
I need to be stronger.
Nope. Oh my god. Just give me some gargantuan bones. Ah, that's what I get for being greedy.
Here, let me help. No more play.
Let's cut our losses.
Try these guys again.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come!
In a bind?
Reload. In here, radiant. Burn up.
My reach is even wider.
Lightning can
Dragon Swarm!
I don't know which one they're hitting. I think this one.
It's on!
Captivity.
Burn! Dragon Swarm! Blow away! Radiant
I never miss.
You're finished! You're mine! No escape!
I'll crush you. Mega ray. Annihilation.
sending you away.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
On your face. Take this. I'm not done.
Illuminate the dark! Transform fully holy lamp! And
Here I
that's my
come.
will!
No escape. Dragon swarm. You picked the wrong fight.
You're mine!
Dragon swarm.
Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Raining slash.
No further.
Straight lancer! Here's a healing arm! Illuminate the dark! Transform evil! Attack holy lamp!
On your knees.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Blow away. Here I come.
Thunder field! Breathe lancer! Here, let me help!
I can't move.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
Here I come.
I just got up.
Here I go! Feel!
Where are you going?
Raging storm!
Here I come. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Breath of life. Heal my
There we
weary
go!
You're mine.
It's over!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Here goes! There! Here I go!
Oh, we're out of CP.
Raging cascade! Here's a healing arm! Here's the wind!
You're mine.
I'll be saving I'm all stopped up!
Blow away.
Raging
This one's all mine. Raining slash. Not today.
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
I'm not done. Raining slash. Blow away. I'm ready. Slash. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Hey,
feel my power
yes. I got 2 of them. I think that's all I needed. I think that's perfect. Let me make sure. No, I'm 1 short. I gotta go get CP though. So I'll have to come back and fight again.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Oops. Just don't cook.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
No, I fell off.
Break through.
On your knees.
Some fights are better left unfought.
Ah, shit. These guys are gonna be hard to run past. Alright. I've opened that chest, right?
Discourteous, aren't you?
I told both of them. Let's get rid of these guys first.
So you clamor for my true power?
Dragon
Here's a
Swarm!
healing art! Not in your dreams! First
Blow
aid!
away!
Primed and ready to the wind! Feel!
Struck!
Failure!
Blow away! Blow away!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Tectonic vision!
Here's a
You're
healing
mine!
art! I never miss! Feel!
Struck!
They
Here, let me help!
Struck!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine! Struck!
Healing Circle!
Burn it out!
Malevolent! Blah, blah, blah!
Here I come!
Lunar Collision!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving this one!
Blow
Now!
away!
Searing Flame!
Not a chance!
Thunderbolt! Holy Land!
You're mine!
in a bind?
It's on! Here I come!
Here's the wind!
No escape! You're finished!
Freeze Lancer! Astral Energy! Magic is
Blow away!
Freeze Lancer!
My turn! Try harder!
More for the
Here I come!
Dragon
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
Demon Blast!
Glacial
You're mine!
Can't this work?
Blow away!
Swallow Slice! Dark Steel Runner! Let me help!
Explosive ring!
This one's mine!
Hold nothing back!
Sight dance in the wind!
Damn it! Dragon Swarm!
Radiant Light!
Here, try this!
Blah, blah, blah,
Explosive ring!
Heal! And again! More for the
It's over! Blow away! Radiant Flash! Blow away!
Holy Land!
Radiant Flash! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Benediction Light.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade! Back into the front!
You're mine!
Lunar
Struck!
Air Thrust! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! Lunar Blast! I'm
Here
all
I
stuffed
come!
up!
No escape! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll be there without a trace!
Strike!
Lightning
Blow
Condemn!
away!
Thunderblade!
Radiant
I
Flash!
win all day!
Dragon Swarm! Eagle Ray! Try harder! Now! You're mine!
I'm nearly done for.
Dragon Swarm! Blow away!
Resonate with the earth.
No escape! You're mine! Radiant Steel! Take this! No escape! Blow away!
They're being interrupted. You can't get out of this!
Take this! I'm not done! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We won.
Dicks. I just want my one gargantuan bone. Give it to me, baby.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! I'm not
Where
done!
are you going?
It's on!
I'll face you.
Wow, I just got decimated.
I owe you one.
Everlasting dust.
Blow away!
Negative gate.
Got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Dragon Swarm!
Healing Circle!
I'm not
Leave the
done!
ensnaring to me.
Eat dirt! You're mine! No escape!
Raging Storm!
Raining slash!
Here, let me help.
Blow away!
Illuminate the dark!
No escape!
Lunar corruption!
Blow away!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
By the
Try
power
harder!
of
Not
the
today!
sky is mine!
No escape!
Demigro? What?
Here goes!
What's up, Benny?
Blow away! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
More for the sky!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I don't know who that is.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Alright, we're fighting the two big guys again. How's it been? Doing okay. We're farming a Gargantua bone to get the best weapon for Law right now. I just need one Gargantua bone. I'm hoping these guys will give it to me.
Coming through.
Here I come!
Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Swarm!
By the power of
I'm not
Feel
done!
my weary
Dragon
companion.
Swarm!
Cure.
Raining slash!
Into everlasting
Flame inside me! You're negative gate! Let's free!
Oh, you have a test to take, by the way. I gotta have you take the test.
Not done! Burn! Dragon Swarm!
charge like that could easily be faced.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Strike! Take this! Begin! No escape!
This one's mine!
I'm not done!
Here's a healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you one. You're mine!
Scream
Strike!
Rending you apart! Here's evil! Breathe lesser!
another incantation ruin.
Blow away!
Resonate with the
Raining
earth.
slash! Blow away! It's on! Strike!
Annihilation!
Severing wind! You're mine! I'm not done! It's over!
Don't suffer in silence.
Rising Falcon!
Beckon
Eat
everlasting
dirt!
dark. Negative
No
gate.
escape! Dragon Swarm!
By the power of flames!
Raining slash! Blow away!
I am not beyond fury.
In here!
Armor won't save you.
Explosion! I'll be saving this one!
On your knees.
Take this!
Candy swirl!
Strike! I'm not done!
Radiant punch!
Behold, the earth pulse. Tectonic vision. Benediction.
Here I come!
I've used too much.
I owe you one.
Oh, the CP's gone already.
I'm not done!
People have been taking a lot of damage this fight.
This one's mine! Here's another! Dance in the wind!
Oh, can't get up. Thought I had a button to let me get up faster. Uh-oh.
Here's the evil!
Hold nothing back!
Freeze Lancer!
No escape!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Dance in the wind! Lunar corruption! Can you take it?
I'm not done! Not today!
Lightning! Downfall!
I'm not done! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dragon Swarm!
Gemini Aqua! Radiant
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Alright, Gargantua bones, please.
With this,
There we go.
I
Got
can
him.
become even stronger.
We're done farming. We can go buy and move on. Alright.
We've reached our destination.
Here it is, Tyrant Fist. Good.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
What have you been up to, Vinny? I think it's level 3. No, that's level 3. Crap, was it her? What is this one? There's this one. Vinny, you there? Boom, 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 boom. But Vinny, where the fuck you go? Oh, I'm gonna have to ban his ass. Alright, fuck. As close as I can get.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Have I been here before? Yes, we have. Just haven't been to the area over there.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Hex breakers. Nice. Oh, this is probably where I get flame stones. Makes sense.
Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Ta-da! Looks like the way to go. To the right.
Gotta break through! Here I come! I'm not done! Come and face me! Elusive deity! No, thank you! Take
It's
this!
a duel of the
No
arts.
escape! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let him mark lead the enemy's arts to me.
All yours!
No complaints here!
This one. Let's go. Celestial River. Take it. I'm only getting started.
I'm not
Trust
done!
and rest.
On your knees.
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Mega Ray.
Can you take it? Take this! Strike!
Reflect on thy
Illuminate
fate.
the darkness.
Escape!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil!
You're mine!
Freeze laser!
Crush! On your knees!
Now!
Blow away! Air pressure!
Oh, they killed the other one already. Alright, we know.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Sleep stones. Equipment. Chest.
Get lost!
Take this!
Don't mind if I do!
Dragon Swarm!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Here I come! Negative gate!
Go for the weak
Blow
point!
away!
Alright!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what
Thanks
my
for the
shield's
healing.
for.
Watch
Get
yourself,
behind
okay?
me.
Yeah!
I'll leave it to you!
Let me help.
All back in their defense!
Glad you had your uses.
Dragon Swarm! I'll show you how useful I can be! I have no limits! Blow away! Okay, here I go! I'm ready! Blow away!
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Dragon Swarm!
By the power of
Thrilling
See what I
performance.
can do!
annihilation! Searing flame! Reload! Dance in the
Blow
wind!
away!
Air
Strike! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Rending you on
Burn it down! Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload! In the wind! Air thrust!
Blow away! Raining Slash!
It's weakened!
Being interrupted.
This ends now! Here I come! I'm not done!
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to action.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Oh, granite fragments. They're from the giants. Nice.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Gothic dress. Nice. Not so much. Shouldn't take that much.
Huh.
No way we're climbing that. So it seems, allow me to step in. Wait, you're not thinking into trying to vault over with the rod, are you? Why, I hadn't even thought that. In any case, stand back, I'll handle this.
I won't forgive you!
Damn it! I'll smash you!
Ooh,
Take this!
If it cools up, time to get out of the way.
I'm not done!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest! Strike! Dragon Swarm!
In here!
This one's all mine!
Get out of there with the others!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Ikara!
I'm not done! Take this!
Anything.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Blow away! Raining
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Explosion! Dragon Swarm!
Burning!
Blow away! Blow away!
Might with blackened blade.
Raining Slash!
so Mario Maker got
This should make for
updated.
some good weapon crafting material.
What'd they get?
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Is there a trailer about the updates?
Dragon Swarm!
Or is it just bullshit little stuff?
I shall ensure you survive this.
Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Oh yeah? That's interesting.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Blow away. You're mine.
Illuminate the dark. Art expert. No more playing nice. Holy glacial sphere. Pierce evil.
No escape.
Freeze laser.
Raining slash.
I've been doing really great lately.
No. Marmaker's dead, man. Super Mario World's dying, I think.
Little help.
Here I come. You're mine.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
How is she on? She's good.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Remind me to stay on your
Still don't know
Charge like that could easily displace
what she can't tell us.
Blow them away.
My turn. Waterfall.
Burn in hell. Dragon Swarm. Raining slash. I'm not done. Dragon Swarm.
I never miss. A banana. Let's go.
No escape. Dragon Swarm.
no harm to being interrupted.
Blow away. Strike.
Healing Thanks. Just wait. Searing tempest. And that's my will.
Dragon Swarm.
Behold, the Earth pulse. Tectonic vision.
Mega ray.
Strike. Dragon Swarm.
Lightning orb.
Elusive deity.
Illuminate the
Take
dark.
this.
Soaring blast.
Dragon Swarm.
Armor won't save you.
Elusive deity.
Now.
Double leap. In an instant. Impact block. This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
My face is starting to sting. My throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
I won't forgive you.
I thought Renwell was gonna drink the whole thing.
Are those rocks skin?
Blow away.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Here I come. I'm not done.
Elusive deity.
Dragon Swarm.
Are you ready? Won't. All yours, Kisara.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
That red shield just looks so nice. Money!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Come one, come all. Dragon Swarm.
Let the marksman handle this.
Everlasting darkness.
I never miss.
Negative gate.
Lightning bolt.
Smite with blackened blade.
Blow away.
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
The against a worthy opponent.
We fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. Now!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Now! Take this! Burn!
Take it!
Rotating
Don't
blood
Armor
won't save you!
You're mine!
Now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around. Do it!
Don't release it! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I got gargantua bones from these guys. That would have been a lot easier than what I was doing.
Coming through!
Glacial Spear!
I'll take you all off! Dragon Form!
Not on my watch! There!
Take this!
Shattering the pieces!
Exploit the enemy's weakness!
Do it!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Ah!
This one's mine!
27 health.
Wind Astral
Here I come! I'm not done!
Lunar Corruption!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Mega Ray!
Not a chance! I'll blast you! Take this!
I'm expert coming through! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Do it!
Being interrupted. All yours, Kisara!
Yeah, we pop strike bars like nothing.
Yours to be let free! Dragon Form!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade! Lunar Corruption!
Here I come! Lunar Escape!
Air Thrust! Proton Magic Invasion!
Dragon Form!
Now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Lightning! Downfall!
See what I can do!
Select Ice Prison! Now!
All yours, Kisara!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Brigadine. It's worse. It's way worse. What was the point of this? Where did I get this from? That's so much better.
Let's see what you've got.
You're mine! Dragon Form!
Ow.
Where are you going?
Take this! Rending you apart! Crush!
Here's a healing Astral
Bloody
Freeze Lancer!
On your
Ready?
By the power of flame! Finish without a trace!
I can carve through armor!
Illuminate
Take this! No escape!
Being interrupted.
Blow away!
Glacial Spear!
Rage Blast!
Freeze Lancer! Raging Cascade!
Crush!
Seal!
Blow away!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Guess I misread the landing.
An opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Swarm!
Not in your dreams.
Honestly, from Mario Maker, I'm surprised they didn't like
Scared? I'm totally
take advantage of using like other skins, like the Link sword. They could have done a lot with those. What's this guy in the air? Get down.
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for? They can't depend on each other.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, they killed it. Nintendo just said we're not doing it anymore with this shit. I really liked the world customization thing. I wish there was a bit more to it.
As impressive as always.
That was their lazy attempt of trying to kill Super Mario World. Wrong hacks, and they just didn't do it good enough.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
We managed to pull through.
Nintendo is just like lazy.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
The ROMs kill
Most
themselves.
definitely. Though
No,
I won't make any promises.
it's just eventually bad creators got
Design of this
got
equipment is really
adjusted to
interesting.
You must
Luna.
really like it, Alpha.
So now we got to find a harder and more complex Mario creation program. Because now we're getting bad levels again. That's what kills the game, is bad levels. But level design. I don't even know what I just got.
In?
Alright, I'm like out of CP here. I might have to go back and heal, come back in here. But we got a shortcut, so, and a fast travel point. So that worked for me. You would think like having
Finally.
the booing
If
system
only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
would help with that, but I don't think the booing a level, I feel like, doesn't do dog shit. I thought it was supposed to work like if a level got enough boos, it would just like be deleted or something, or it wouldn't show up online in the RNG, like in the expert or whatever, the endless runs. Vinny, you gotta take a test. You guys see what you are. What's your favorite type of energy? Fire, water, earth, or wind? Oh, it's in the game. Earth. If you had money, what would you spend it on? Equipment or party all day, every day? What's the most important thing to you in life? Money, free time, or friends? You say the wrong one, I will ban you. There's a wall standing in the way. What do? You break it, you climb it, or you just leave? You climb it. Do you hear voices? Have you heard voices before? Random voices. No? So you picked everything the same, except I have heard mysterious voices before. I've heard a random voice before and couldn't find out where it went to. Like, I've been in the warehouse by myself and I swear I hear something. You're like a thorny lone wolf. Behind your cool, calm, and collected disposition is a kind and caring soul. You're not one to be flustered by most anything, but it wouldn't hurt to lean on someone else for support on occasion. That's who you are. I'll show you what I got now. I did Earth, equipment, friends, climb, but I said this one. You're sweet and innocent mage. I'm a mage. You have an honest and cheery personality that naturally draws people to you. You know what to say in any situation without hurting anyone's feelings. But be careful, some might think you have an ulterior motive. That's what I get. I don't see myself as a mage, but I guess I'll take it. We need to teleport out here. We're going back to the volcano.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay, there was a stone giant like right in front of me. It's not there no more. I think it got replaced by these monsters instead. Don't need to fight you. We already did it.
Let's see what you've got.
I pulled both groups. It's fine. Good enough.
My reach is even wider. Burn!
Freeze laser!
On your
Radiant launcher!
Stop! Dragon form! Aim for the weak spot.
Chinese supernova!
Old-fashioned
interception! Glad you have your uses. By the power of God!
I'll show you how useful I can be! Try harder! Not a chance!
Field! More for the stop!
Blow away! Raining
What
slap!
would I do
I'll
now?
take you all off!
That may easily be fatal.
Just as well
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A scream bathed in blood.
flame of steel! Pierce evil!
I'm not done! Dragon
Do
form!
it!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
Here I come! Dragon form! You are high! This was all mine!
Nope.
Here I come! On your dragon form!
Do it! You're really strong, Alphen.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around. As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion
Nope.
actually look flustered.
Oh, I missed.
Not done! Dragon form!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Dead end? No, that's actually the right way to go. We don't want to go that way, yo. Go on, you swear.
Little help!
You're mine!
Anything in armor is all mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Corruption!
Here I come!
Forget in your dreams!
Blue escape!
Where's my guy going? The bad guy's over here. Ooh, a 5,000 crit. That's some big damages. Butterbean beef. I don't know if that's a reference to the boxer, or are you talking about food? Never had it? No. I don't think so. I mean, I love beef, but I don't know what kind of beef I've had. I just have like normal roast beef, or you know.
You don't mess around.
Certainly not. Dragon form! Here I come! I can carve through armor! Elusive deity!
No, he was so close to strike.
Blow them away!
Blah 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 magic.
My turn! Dragon form!
Blocking you all right away.
Blow away!
Freeze Lancer.
That took more energy than I expected.
We hit the 4-0. We are 40.
Come and face me! Here I come!
Illuminate the top. Come forth.
Blow away!
Can
you take
Holy
it?
Land.
You're mine! I'm not done!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Here I go.
Dragon form!
Hey, you remember that sub quest I was having trouble with? About the guy needing to change clothes?
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
And he would not change his clothes.
Reveals arts too.
He finally changed his clothes. I think you have to beat the first season, or whatever you want to call it,
Bright and shiny mood.
for him to actually go and change his fucking clothes. I think it's just it's the first quest you get in the fucking game, and you have to wait the whole game to be able to fucking finish it.
We should think about eating.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! Begin! Dragon form!
Come on! I shall ensure you survive this.
I still love that. Blah 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 magic.
Be my guest! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara.
Dragon form!
Here's the evil. Raging Blade.
Take this!
Here's a healing ray.
Strike! Blow away! Raining
Purge Malevolent. Piercing.
Blow away!
Here's a healing ray. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
Here, let me help.
Not a chance! I'll smash you!
Raging Cascade.
This one's all mine! Dragon form!
Now, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Damn, they're gonna make me use a lot of CP.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Absolute. Boys.
Not necessarily.
Oh, it's a shortcut. That was a waste of 40 that I didn't have to use.
Little help.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Flame of fury.
They're roly-poly-oly. They're small and smart and round. Dude, that was such a good kids show. You ever watch that?
You picked the wrong fight. Here I come.
Roly-poly-oly. I used to love that show as a kid.
Where are you going?
Remember her name?
Here, let me help. First aid.
There is a family of spheres, but his neighbor was a square. Wonder Pets. I'm not sure if I remember Wonder Pets. I just have like, for some reason, I have the theme stuck in my head for roly-poly. He's roly-poly-oly. He's small and smart and brown. And in the land of squirrels and twirls, he's as well as Kid O'Brown.
Maybe my eyes do have a vision this world.
Sure, there's tons you can do.
Here, let me help. Do it.
You guys are juggling them so high, I can't hit them. Ashes to ashes.
These bad guys really don't mess around.
Should send me a picture, not a YouTube video. It's probably DMCA.
A Dropbox.
Oh, there you actually. I'm pretty sure that's DMCA. But yeah, that's the theme song.
Round.
Hooray!
Right, here goes.
It was like one of the first, I think, like CGI kid shows, and I think it was pretty successful.
Not today.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
I'm not done.
In here. All right.
Pop,
Raining
Steel force.
pop the cord. Pop,
Raining slash.
pop.
Blow away.
Now, pop. There we go.
Wide open.
Won't escape me.
Dragon Swarm.
I'm ready.
All mine.
All yours, Kisara. A comfortable win.
An opponent like this should be easy.
No.
Here I come. No escape.
He's roly-poly-oly. He's small and smart and round.
Take this. No escape. Raining slash. Right. Try harder. Not a chance. Dragon You're finished. Thanks. Blow away. You're mine.
You don't like songs with lyrics my ass. You repeat them in chat all the time.
Here I come. Dragon Swarm. Now, while it's reeling.
Only good ones.
Dragon Swarm.
Yeah, or video game. Gotta play them all.
You
done! I'll smash you! Strike! Now!
It's weakened! This one's got your name on it!
To action!
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
I can almost fight the very first giant Zoogle we've ever seen. We are almost the required level. Uh-oh. You know what that means. I kind of want to go back because I think I can create weapons. That's fine. We'll just fight it as is. So it's like a Monster Hunter map, to be honest. That is one big Zoogle. This is the guy that was like in the very first boss fight, I think.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
You know, sometimes I don't want to be the chosen one.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes!
Focus! On your toes, everyone!
I can't swing my sword.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask?
Are you guys gonna do anything?
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle?
Oh. Oh.
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Fights. Oh, it has unlimited. It has infinite HP. Is this a gauntlet of just trash while he fucking attacks me or something?
It's too much for the wicked. The flame inside me yearns to be set free.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Healing circle!
I owe you, Tion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Holy glimmer!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Blow away. Raining
Can't be
See what I can do.
Take this. I'm not done.
Tornado! Raging storm!
Raining splash.
There you go!
Blow away.
Ow!
Heal my wearied companion.
No escape. I'm not
Whoa, I think Dullahan's got a full heal now.
Stay away from my friend.
Fuck, he died.
Raging cascade! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Raining splash.
Precipitation!
Raining
Sleep now!
splash.
Damn it! Get on in there together!
I'm not done.
Shion, don't die, you.
Glacial spear! Pierce
Here I
evil!
come. I'm not done.
Freeze
All
laser!
mine.
Raging storm!
Blow away.
Where are you going?
Oh shit, I just used Shion. She's on the brink of death here.
Double me in an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed
I'm
waltz.
not done. Blow away.
Raging cascade!
Raining splash.
Glacial spear!
Blow away.
That's a pretty long life. It's good for a kid's show. I don't think that's the lifespan of like Bugs Bunny or Tom and Jerry, but still good. I think. Now the kids, now what kids watch, I don't even know what the fuck they're watching anymore.
I'm not done.
Get you all cast away!
Raining splash.
Another incantation.
Temptation ruined.
Is SpongeBob even still alive? Yeah, I remember Johnny Bravo. That was when Cartoon Network was good. You had Johnny Bravo, you had fucking Powerpuff Girls, Courage. Courage used to give me fucking nightmares though, I swear. That show was creepy as fuck. Dexter's Laboratory. In Dexter's Lab. You had Angry Beavers, Ren and Stimpy. No, Ren and Stimpy was Nickelodeon. I think Angry Beavers might be Nickelodeon also. Two Stupid Dogs might have been Cartoon Network. Teen Titans, yeah, Teen Titans was a later. Teen Titans was later. I think Johnny Bravo might have been done with before Teen Titans came in, because before Teen Titans you had like Hi Puffy Yami Yumi or something like that. Those are the two girls that actually created the Teen Titans theme song. I never even watched that show. You know what was a good show? Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. That was a good show. I watched the shit out of that. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. It was like Power Rangers, but with monkeys. And it was cartoon. But they had like a main villain like Teen Titan, where you had the dude with the mask. I forgot his name. It's been a long time. Slade? I think it's Slade, right? Basically, they had a villain like that, or Slade. They were always chasing him after this main villain, but they didn't until that's to the very end of the season or show. They finally killed him. Yeah, Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Good show. That was my show I used to watch like before school. After like Pokemon like stopped showing at like 7 o'clock. Ed, Ed and Eddie. We forgot how we forget. We can't forget Ed, Ed and Eddie. Ed and Eddie was in the pretty good lifespan. Boo 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 boo. Ed, Ed, Eddie. Ah, I can't do it. You gotta like roll your lips. Oh, we have no CP. We're getting fucked in this fight. We haven't even done 1 damage to the boss yet. And everyone's dying. It's just minions, and we're dying. Wait, how did she revive? How did Shion come back to life? I'm confused. Get off the golem. I think that's my issue. We need to kill these fucking things.
They're all coming after me. I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
I thought you were going to wreck the place. I'm not nearly finished yet. Then I'll provide assistance however I
Thanks
can.
for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
They never beat Slade.
I must remember my
I know I seen an episode where Robin was finally fighting him. And then Robin became Nightwing? When he was evil for a while. He was working for Slade. And then they introduced Terra. Terra was hot.
I'm just trying to do the best.
And then she ran away or something. Slade was controlling her for a while. Red X, that's what it was, yeah. And I don't think I've seen really past that. I don't know. I don't remember the last episode. Like, I always waited for when he would defeat Slade, but never, yeah, it never happened. I don't think. Can I fight this thing now? We're gonna fight another wave of enemies.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
Oh! He just killed everybody.
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Here's a healing arc.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alphen.
Watch and learn. That's enough. Go back down.
Interesting fight. Oh, that sucks.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
That means we got 3 other bosses to fight.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us.
Different
At least
elements.
With that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
He opens the briefcase and we don't see. No. We don't see inside and boom, it ended. And then they made Teen Titans Go and pretended like it never existed. Teen Titans Go is retarded. I haven't even watched one episode. I couldn't even finish one episode of that shit. I know this move is I have that on a bunch of my skills. When did I get this? Void Flash? Oh yeah. It makes enemies float in the air. I don't think I want enemies floating in the air. Defeat all lights that emerge from the wedge. So I'm gonna I actually am gonna have to fight the other bosses. I just spoiled myself. Well, I already knew we were gonna do that, but. Oh, I want these. These are really good. When sent flying, press R2 to recover and land without being downed. Oh, you have to do it in the air. If you hit the ground, it's too late. Okay. Let's do crits. Alright, Shion! Got a lot of side quest missions to still do for the last shot. Easy peasy. A lot of boost gauge, a lot of over limit shit. Let's do boost gauge. Artifacts. Owl. You have to find every owl for him to do this? Dang it, I missed. I didn't see this. I would have done that. Or it was critical damage too. She's missing a lot of stuff still. We have to figure out how to catch fish, boss fish, like that. Key to a certain door in Claglia belonging to Wonder what lies behind. I know what that's for.
Still had room to grow.
We've been waiting. I've been waiting all game to find a key for that. I think I do anyway. I just want to be able to teleport before I leave though and go look at it.
Hey, is that it over there?
Look, dude, it's Millennium Falcon. We found it. It looks just like it did in Star Wars. All covered in vines and in the swamp. Nah, it's the X-Wing. But still. I think I can craft new weapons for these guys. I don't have any more Rending Titan Fangs. Fuck, I gotta go farm again. And I need to make the old gun. I can make the old gun. I need a. You go over get Rending Titan Fangs. I know where to get those. Paralysis Stinger. Paralysis Stinger. I think Paralysis Stinger is probably from the Queen Bee boss that we weren't able to fight. I think I might just hang on to what I got until I can get this one, because this and this are like the same exact weapon. There's like very minor differences between the two. Her book. Yeah, I can use something like that. He's good. She's got the best one. So I just need Rending and a Paralysis Stinger. Yeah, everyone's got their best weapons. What the? What about armor? Oh, he doesn't sell armor, right? Oh, he does, but I gotta go to the other stuff. Bye. Nope, everyone got best armor. Good. Do I have mystical thing yet? I don't think I found a mystical item yet. No. The branch. Prepping. Sheeps. Horse. Just do one of everything. Chicken.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
It still didn't give me a fast travel point, so we're going to do this.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
She looks miserable. Does it want me to do a CP thingy or something?
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Xion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissalma too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Xion can finally get rid of her thorns. Xion?
Huh? Yeah.
Why do you have thorns? Tell me.
Where? Xion? Where'd Xion go? How could she just go off on her own? Xion. Xion! It's your thorns? But why?
She's trying to leave.
You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
You won't shoot me.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Xion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why. But my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death.
I knew it. She will die.
I've seen it.
Someone was gonna die.
A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissalma was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shionne, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
they will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissalma on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's too much. It's way too much. When this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Dahnans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shionne!
Alphen?
Living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alphen.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen! We can fight this! Fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shionne, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will.
Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys... You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you! So let's go. On to Lenegis.
To Lenegis. That was a good cutscene. I was touched.
The end of the world. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe Shion is telling the truth. What about you?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand. Even Shion doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do her thorns fit in then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life. Or that's what we all thought.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelegion. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from dying? But why would they want to destroy the entire world?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me? When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the truth. Especially when that deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegis. As for what the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.
You know, at first, I didn't really care for Dolahim that much. But he's growing on me. I actually like him a lot now. God, Goku hitting 3.2 million. 3.2 million what? Attack stat? Power level? Or attack? What's their power level now? And what's Vegeta's new form called? He's like Sylvando from DQ? How do you get a Sylvando vibe from Dolahim? There's no fucking way, dude. Sylvando was gay. Dolahim is not gay. Grows on you? Yeah. I just felt like Dolahim didn't fit the party at first. But I like him a lot now. I even like playing as him. He's fun to play. It's actually like really like the insane difference between the PS4 controller and the PS5 controller. Like the 5 is so much fucking heavier. I picked this thing up. I'm like, whoa. I think God Goku power level is like 1.5 trillion. What's the highest recorded power level in the Dragon Ball universe right now? Infinite? You can't have infinite power level. Grand Zeno. It sounds like a god to me. So, is he a bad guy or a good guy? Wipes out the Trunks universe. Why is that a good thing? The Trunks universe where Trunks fights the android and Gohan dies universe. Gotcha. So why doesn't he just... If he's that powerful, why doesn't he just delete all these bad people that destroy planets and shit?
How you holding up?
Who, me?
Yes, you. You took a hit from those thorns again, didn't you?
Oh, that? That was nothing.
Compared to what Shion's going through, you mean? Still, even if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
Yeah, very funny.
I'm being serious. You went up and held her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat an eye. She really needed that. That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
I just want for Shion what we all have. The ability to touch someone without the fear of killing them. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all take for granted. And it's not right.
You can say that again. It may be normal for us, but that doesn't make it any less special or important for her. I hope she gets what she wants. I have my own dreams, but a world without her, where she dies so we can all survive, isn't a world I want to live in.
Agreed. It's like more and more keeps getting taken from her, and I'm done with it. Can't sleep?
After everything we just heard, how could I?
Fair enough.
Shionne's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and didn't say anything. I thought she was keeping her distance because of her thorns. That it was because she didn't want to hurt anybody by getting too close. I just figured that that was the type of person she was, you know? But it turned out to be none of that. All this time, she felt like she had to die and sacrifice herself for the greater good. But even then, she didn't think she could say anything to us about it.
I know.
She was so alone this entire time. How could I call her a friend and yet be so completely blind to everything she was going through?
I'm sure it made her happy, knowing you were there for her.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. If she didn't think of us as friends, I don't think she could have ever opened up to us like that. You were a good friend to her before, and you'll be an even better one now.
Yeah, I really hope so. I want to be the best I can for her. When you think about it, we were all alone in our own way. But over time, we've all found ways to let each other into our lives. I hope Shionne's able to do that one day too. No, I mean, I hope she's able to do that more. Lots and lots more. I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
Rinwell.
Did you know?
You mean about Shionne?
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest idea. I mean, every once in a while I thought something seemed a little off, but I never could have imagined. It's like a completely different world was spinning around me and I couldn't even see it.
You and me both. I mean, I knew something was bothering her, but I could never quite figure out what it was.
You? But you're the one always looking out for her, aren't you?
That's what I thought. But in reality, I didn't understand it all. What I thought was helping and being there for her was actually just driving her into a corner.
At least you figured it out in time, though, right?
I don't think we're out of the woods yet. But yeah, you're right. We brought her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her. No matter what.
Yeah, with all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shionne, the world, we can save everyone. And I mean it when I say we, Alphen.
I know. No lone wolfing it.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say. Do you think he'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Zephyr, I don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And you've already made up your own mind about what you want.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Law.
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the living have enough problems to deal with, don't we? We'll need all our strength to save Shionne. I'll probably end up worrying again at some point, but I guess I'll think it over more then. That okay?
Yeah, I think it is.
I guess she's the last one to talk to, huh? Got an RP walk. I wish they brought her arms closer to her side. She just always feels like she's borderline T-posed. Like they never fixed it or something.
You doing all right?
I hate it.
I seem to cause nothing but worry.
Doesn't it look like that?
As
Like
much
her
as I
arms
try
are
to look
stuck.
like I have things under control,
They don't move.
everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
No? When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then.
There you go.
The Daenerys
Arms are
were
fixed. We're
not
good
even
now.
people to me, and I knew I would always be alone. But in that room with Deadheim, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me. Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma. But after that day, one time became two, and before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends. It didn't matter that we were Renans. You cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that. I didn't want to die and lose you all. But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
Shion.
But then I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore. I've met too many people along the way who I truly care about to give in now. So I'll fight. For Dana and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high water. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shion. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both Danans and Renans, can finally live in peace. But I swear I'll be there with you until the very end.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegis.
Not yet. We got some side quests to do. I think we can fight the Mantis, dude. We can fight Mantis.
Finally. If only we could have flown with...
Oh, there was a couple more things I needed too. What was the items I needed? I forgot.
the wind to get here faster.
I need to go to a merchant. Over here.
We should be able to cook here.
You know how games have like a set price when they're brand new? Like actual games are like 50 bucks, 60 bucks. Nintendo games are like 40, but I think now they're 60. Are movies like that? Do movies have a set price? Yes, how much is a brand new movie? I need Titan Fangs and Hairless Stinger. Okay. $30. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Like half price of games. Makes sense though. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a little bit.